All right. So we have seen time complexity of the algorithm. So we have seen in past videos for loop. What is for loop? So now in this video, I'm going to teach you what is an array. So what is the work of the array? So array is an important topic for the perspective of view of the placement or anything else. So let's begin and say what is an array. Okay. So I'll be going to the compiler. And so an array is a collection of items of same data type. So basically, suppose that in a school, so we are having 40 students, right? So we can't mention the 40 students' name to taking the input from the keyboard, like Rohit, Mohit, Sohit. So I'll be taking as the array like name. I'll be taking. So I just wanted to show you. I'll be taking as a name, and then I'll be taking suppose that 50 name, right? 50 name student. So that will be the efficient way to write an algorithm. So array is most important. So this makes it easier to calculate the position of each element by simply adding an offset to a value. I'll I'll be showing you later. So the memory location of the first element of the array generally denoted by the name of the array. The base value of the index will be the zero. Difference between the two indexes is the offset. So let's see the array. So let's see. So this is an array. This is an array. So this is and one element. This is 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 one element. So these are called the indexes, right? Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So indexes of the element to be accessed. If you wanted to access an array, I'll be showing you in the coding. So we need to write the array and the index of that we will get the array. So array variable. This is the variable name that is array. So let's see and start what is an array. You are clear about that? What is an array? Why you use it? Because it is efficient. I just said you can suppose that in an organization 200 of 50 employer working. So we need to 250 employee name from the keyboard from the input. So we can't write 250 employee name like string Rohit, string Mohit, string Sohan. No. So we'll just take an array as a string like name and 250. That will make efficient program. Okay. That is the work of an array. So let's see and run the program of an array. So let's begin. Hatch include pets std c plus plus dot h. Right. This is header file to include the libraries function. This is header file. Header file. Using sorry using namespace std and and the program begins from here. Whatever we will write in under the curly braces, that will be executed. Okay. So all right. So what will be the data type of the array? So first we'll have the data type, then the variable name, the after that the indexes, right? So suppose if you are taking the name, then you take a string. If you are taking something number, then you take number. So I'm going to taking here number, integer, right? Integer variable. This is data type and array is a variable. And suppose we want to take, sorry, yeah, number of arrays. Okay, all right. So we need to input from the keyboard. So for the input, what we have told you, for the input, we have to use the command cin, right? Cin n. Sorry, we will have to take the integer n. we are taking n number of integers. That's why we have to take integer n number of array we will take say in n. Right? All right. Okay. Now we are going to uh, now we are going to take the array elements one by one from the loop. So for n I is equals to 0, I less than or equals to n I plus plus, and then say array of index I till the I. Okay. All right. Now we are going to print the element of the array. We have taken input from the keyboard for the scene, uh, and now we are going to input the array elements. So for the we are going to output the array element. So we are going to again we have to take an for loop. So for n I is equals to 0, I less than or equals to n I plus plus C out array of I and then space and then n L. Right? Let's see what happens. The array elements are printing or not. Returning 0. Suppose we are taking 7 elements. Okay. 7, 3. Oh, sorry. 1. Sorry. Suppose we are taking 5 elements. Okay. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. We are taking 5 elements. So array index is starting from 0. That's why it is printing till the 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it printed or not? Okay. This is called array. Suppose we are going to initialize the array. So how we can initialize the array? Let's say. Uh, so to initialize the array, let's delete all the things. Uh, include pets stdc plus plus dot h integer array. Uh, we are taking 5 elements, right? Equals to curly braces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why 6? Because it is starting from 0. Okay, right. If you want to print this array, so we need to for loop for the one by one printing. So taking for loop for here 5 is number of element. This is very integer is an like data type, array is an variable, and 5 is number of elements in the array. So for int I equals to 0, I less than or equals to 5, less than or equals to 5, I plus plus C out array of I, right? space and then enter. Return 0. Let's see what happened. What happened here? Include. Oh, sorry. Bits. What happened? Too many. It is extra. Okay. Uh, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this is the printing of element. If you wanted to access any element, so we will need the array indexes. Suppose that C out. We want to start from the 0, 0, 1, 2. So suppose we want to access 3. So C out array of 0, 3 present in which index? 0, 1, 2. 0 is present in 2. So let's say uh, handle. Let's see. Yeah, 3 is printed. So we have accessed for accessing elements. Initialized array, right? And this is iterating array elements. Okay, and this is printing, right? Okay, so this is all about array. What is an array and how to print it and how to take input. All these things you have seen, and we will talk about more algorithm about array. There are more problems in array. We will solve each other. Uh, Stay tuned and like the video, comment, subscribe, and if it is helpful, share with other people also, that other people can also learn. And if you have done any mistake from the teaching, you can comment that, sir, you have done mistake here. There is nothing because I'm not a robot that I'll be teaching everything एकदम फुल्ली कि मैं आपको पूरा ही पढ़ा सकता हूँ. मेरे से भी गलती हो सकती है क्योंकि मैं तो रोबोट नहीं, मैं इंसान ही हूँ. ओके, थैंक यू, बाय.